Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today's gonna be our third and last video with EB01 Hannibal. So like just playing this very ramp leader that's just trying to ramp up and try to win the game somehow. Over the last 3 videos, we have been showcasing this leader. You want to check out that first video for the deck breakdown. And my consensus is that unfortunately, there's a reason that you don't see Hannibal winning tournaments in the Asia region, and it's just not good. Like, there's nothing, like, yeah, we're ramping for the Sanji and Kaido and the Mihawk. This deck needs something better to ramp into, right? Like, it needs something better that we want to ramp into, and I don't think these units are enough. I wish there was like some impel down character that we can search with Hannibal, with the 1-drop Hannibal, that we could actually ramp into and actually play, because it just feels like this deck is just missing something. Like, you're ramping, but you don't have a big bomb. You don't have a big bomb like 10-cost Kaido, for example, that the Animal Kingdom package got. You do have this big 9-drop Kaido, but like, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like there's something missing there, and that's why this Hannibal is not as good as it is. But we're still gonna showcase some more games today. We have 1 game against Red Purple Law. We have 2 games against Enel, and I believe the last game is gonna be against an Iceberg player. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy this match. We're going against Red Purple Law. So we'll go second. We have a decent hand. Not any of our big stuff, but still decent enough, I think. Like, we'll go like this and just ramp up. We will need our big stuff later. So that is something we definitely want to see. I'm just going to give them this because I want to play around the law. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute. God damn it. That's so annoying. That is actually so annoying. That shopper is so good. So good against us. It's just going to give the Minokoala the -3. So I guess I just got to use it as a blocker right away. Where it sits down, so we don't need to ramp anymore. Gordon gets the bone clay to get an extra down here. I kind of want to kill this shopper if I can. Okay, they're not going to let me. They're just going to go ahead and do this. They're going to keep the shopper for later, which makes a lot of sense to me too. They get the Kamaso. They're attacking me for 6 here. We'll take it. That's the Sanji. That's our Kaido. So that's the Sanji and that's a Kaido. We keep 1 down for this. We'll keep 1 down for that. I guess I can force the opponent. Like, if I play this Minotaur, it's giving the opponents access to play this card. Yeah, I guess we just go for 11k attack. Just have the opponent take the life. That's an easy take for them. We'll just go Kaido potentially to get rid of the bone clay and force the opponent to have cards to get rid of this stuff. Okay, perfect. So we can just put the Kaido. Let's put the 2k counter. Go like this. So we can go Sanji into Kaido to pop. I definitely think I want to pop the bone clay, because otherwise the bone clay is going to just push too much pressure on us. Yeah, so we'll give them the 2k here. We can at least eat up some counters here. Yeah, we can at least eat up some counters, right? So we can go Sanji. Go ahead and play this. Bounce, 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 bounce. Pop that bone clay. And then with Sanji, we're going to attack into the kid. Opponent has to give me the shopper or give up the kid. They're going to give me the shopper. And we're going to pass. Still a lot of damage, though. Still a lot of damage that we're potentially going to take. But the opponent shouldn't be able to remove the Kaido. They can remove the Sanji, depending on where their hand is. And we end up getting a lot of 2K counters. And we know that we have another blocker coming up next turn, right? So we might be able to stabilize here. Maybe. Maybe. I'm speaking too soon. The fact that we can get another Kaido down soon is pretty good for us. Let's give them this 1K. I'm not going to take these easy hits. As I say that, I'm about to take an easy hit here. But I think we just clear their board. I think we just clear their board and kind of total until we can play this second Kaido to just pop their life. Like here, we can kill the Zoro, kill the Kamaso, play the 5-cost blocker. Okay, the opponent has to give me both Max and Gordon to get rid of the Sanji. Oh, okay, so they're gonna give me 3 cards. They're gonna get rid of Kaido. I guess they can attack into it? This is not worth saving. I think I'm okay saying bye to Kaido. A Kick Killer or a second Zoro is annoying. It's gonna be Shopper. My goodness. Alright, so we have the blocker here, which means that we can go for 2 Dawn and attack for 7 into, I guess, Zoro. If they block and keep the kid alive, I'm also okay with that. The thing is that they need to attack, right? They need to attack with their Shopper to actually be able to discount. Which still gives me the advantage. So we'll go like this. The Sanji is cute, but I don't think the Sanji is ever gonna really matter. I think I'd rather... We're gonna play Kaido next turn, right? So I think we just want to draw the Sadis. Just have these 2K counters in our hand. The blocker is always gonna be a problem because the opponent can always bounce it to the bottom. So they have to put 2 down on the Chopper and attack into the Edge Drake and attack into my life before they can bottom deck the Edge Drake, unless they have another Race Mats or another Gordon. Next time we're gonna just play second Kaido. So Kick Killer is huge, but that means that you don't get the Dawn here, right? You're just gonna attack me for 7. And I'm down to force you to have to spend cards to kill this Edge Drake. So again, we're just gonna go. Okay, so they have a second Kick Killer. Important. They also get 2 down back, so they can attack for 7 twice here. We have to block one of these. It depends who they go against. If they go after my Edge Drake, they're gonna go ahead and do it like this, which makes sense. Because now it makes it so that you can discount the Edge Drake. You don't have to bottom deck it. You can just attack into it. Okay. So I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna make you attack into it. And I'm gonna take 1 life. And then I guess we're gonna just go Kaido. And what is this then? Is it actually Kaido now? Kaido, pop, opponent has only 1 unit. Okay, we have to kill the kid now then. Yeah, we have to kill the kid now. We go here. Opponent has 2 attackers. We go like this. We have 2K, 1K, 1K. We can go to 9. Opponent has 5 Dawn. So their Otama doesn't really get them anywhere. We might have been able to stabilize. Second Kaido killing the kid. The kid is huge. If opponent plays this card, then that means I can just go 5. Okay, so we just chilling then, right? We just save the Sanji. So we can just save the Sanji. We can even honestly play double blocker to be completely safe. So we can go like this. Let's go for 1-9. And then we're gonna go Sadi into blocker. Go here into another blocker. End the turn. Use the card action. Get the Sadi back to my hand. Yeah, I'm okay leaving them at 1 life. I don't want to give them any extra cards so the opponent can have 2 rushers. So the opponent ended up just kind of running out of steam. We were able to kind of stall out long enough. And we played it safe by having the 2 blockers. I like attacking with 5 to begin with. Because if the opponent didn't counter out of the 5, then we could just finish the game with Kaido and Sanji. I guess I could have just finished the game anyways though, right? The opponent only have 1 card. Yeah, what am I talking about, guys? Why didn't I just finish the game? We could have attacked for 7, and then for 9, and then for 11. I had Guarantelito. Anyways, GG's. This match, we're going against Enel. Okay. So, wanting chose to go first. We could just ramp up. We have the Sanji, which I think is kind of what I want to have in this matchup. So, I guess we'll just go like this, and just ramp up for now. And I guess just we can play this Mihawk, have the Mihawk, and eventually play the Sanji. Opponent gets the Enel. I'm okay countering here. We can play the Sadi, right? So we can play the Sadi to ramp back up. We can go like this first. Okay, yeah, there we go. We can go for 6. Go here. Opponent gets a trigger. Yeah, they get a Tori. Go like this. Go like this. It's the car action. Bounce back the Sadi. Ramp up. So we are at 8. We can settle for this Dofi. And settle for the Sanji. Opponent gets another rusher here. Move that card to the bottom. So that's going to be like a trigger that I'm going to have to be annoyed about. Okay, I'll give you this. I want to keep this in case that I whiff. In case that I whiff the Dofi, right? So I guess we'll go here. Okay, we didn't whiff the Dofi. So next turn we're gonna draw. We want to draw the 2K counter and play this and potentially have these blockers, I guess. So we have 5 down here. We can play Sadi to play a blocker for 1 less down. And we have, what, 6K attacks into the opponent? I guess we'll go 5 here. See if the opponent starts countering. Okay. We can go 6. I mean, we don't have to play the Desert Spada anymore. So maybe we just go 7. Force a 2K out of the opponent. Okay. We'll go here, into here, end the turn. Bring the Sadi back to my hand. Maybe we should have gone 6 twice into the Karakuri. Reject, okay. Shura. We have this again, we're gonna have Sanji into Mihawk. They have another reject, so I don't want to go to 1. So this is telling me not to go to 1. We might have to just use this Desert Spada anyways. So we know you have the reject, so you can get rid of this guy. Wait, they rejected the double attack. Hold on, I just realized that. Wait, they rejected the double attack, not the blocker. We still don't want to go down, right? So we're still going to go like this. We draw the 2K counter, and we can play Sanji. We attack here for 6, force the opponent to give me a card. And then the idea is that at least we have these big units on the field, right? So we'll have these big units on the field, which is going to be good enough to start kind of putting pressure into the opponent. We have another Mihawk that can come down. The opponents obviously can just do other stuff here. So that, yeah, we can bottom deck Tarukiku, for example, and start attacking 9/9s. I guess Yamato will be a problem if I get the opponent down to 1. We know that the opponent has reject, remember that. Let's give them the blocker. Let's give them the blocker. Guess we'll go 5. I'm assuming that this is going to be a potential Yamato next turn, right? So if it's the Yamato, we just say okay. And we're just going to go like this. So the opponent has reject. They have a trigger here. Oh, it wasn't even a Yamato. Okay. I am God. Put up 1 cost 5 energy. Whoa, wait, what? From your hand or trash into play. Then trash the top of your life cards. So your total life becomes 1. Oh, okay, okay. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. We know the opponent has a reject. So we know that the opponent has a reject. I think I actually tried to kill their Enel first. We should have kept this Minokoala, by the way, as a blocker, force the opponent to use the reject on it. They're gonna go Amaru. Interesting. I guess it makes more sense to counter here and take the 7, right? Yeah, it makes more sense to counter here and take the 7. But again, now we're losing to reject, but we have a blocker now, so that makes it nicer. So we can go here first. We can go here second. Opponent's playing a bunch of rushers, right? Is what we know. We're gonna go blocker. Amaru is still a problem for the blocker. So Amaru plus reject is still an issue. So I guess let's go 9. Have the opponent play their trigger here. Because they moved that card to the bottom earlier. Yep. So they have 3 cards. We can go 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. We can go 11 and 13, right? So it's going to depend whether the opponent actually finds... Oh, no, they have 2 life. What am I talking about? Wait a second. They have 2 lives. Because this was their last life. And then they had the Enel effect. So that should have been a 9k attack. Oh, they got 2 lives again. All right. All right, so they still have the reject in their hand. No, they trashed the reject too. What is going on? What am I worried about? Amaru? I'm worried that I won't have enough to actually kill the whole board. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about opponent hitting a trigger unit here, having another unit to attack with. I'm worried about too many things, but whatever. Let's just slap it. They hit the trigger, and they win the game then. So, we've seen 2 Amarus, we've seen 2 rejects. Opponent's attacking for 7 here. So they go ahead and do the reject, right? So they can attack for 7. And then they can attack... Wait, but, I mean... If you have a Amaru, I guess you get there. So I'm forcing you to have both Amaru and reject in your hand. They showed me 2 Amarus, and that was their 3rd reject. Is it possible that they have both the 3rd reject and the 3rd... Okay. Ooh, I gave them the wrong counter. I meant to counter for 1. Is that gonna matter? That might matter. Ace? Okay, well, you knew I had this. Alright. What a weird game, right? So, they saw 3 rejects. I thought they had trashed it, because they trashed a reject earlier. And I thought that was the reject that we knew they had in their hand. But they just happened to have the 3rd one. I messed up last turn, thinking that they were at 1 life. But their opponent was actually at 2, because of the you're the one who should disappear. But their hand was just all events. Their hand was just all events, and a bunch of rushers, so like this very aggressive Enel version. So GG's. In this match, we're going up against Enel. Let's go first. Let's mulligan this. Oh, okay, we got the Hannibal. Let's see if we can find the Sadi, and there she is. So now we're looking for the Jailer Beast, I guess, right? So that we can actually bring the Jailer Beast down. We'll go for 5, play the Sadi, and just ramp up. I guess in telegraphing, if I play the Sadi now and I don't play a Jailer Beast, and telegraphing that I don't have it. So let's just go like this for now. Opponents at 8 cards. They're playing this rush shenanigans, right? Do we ever? Do we ever go for a 7K and just play pudding? I guess let's see what we get here. If the opponent takes it, we'll go for pudding. They took it. It's a trigger. If it's a trigger, then it's a little bit different. Oh, wait a second. They actually made it worse. They made it worse for themselves. Cool. I'll take that. I just got rid of 4 cards. I did leave this Katakuri alive though, so that might be a problem. And we also didn't ramp ourselves to 9. Which would have been really good to play this Mihawk. I'm scared. I'm scared of the opponent having too many attackers. Yeah, I figured that you had the rush ace. Yeah, like the opponent's playing these rush cards, right? So like there's not a lot that I can do. We want to play Sadi, so that's gonna be 3. So that leaves me with 3 and 3, so we can go 7-7, I guess. Sure, we'll go 7 and then 7. Give me the 1 case. Yeah. I guess ramping up doesn't matter, right? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, ramping up doesn't matter. So I should have gone 8 and then 9. Play around the 1 case that way. I think opponent just beats us anyways, just because we ended up getting like this really weird hand. Yeah, we can play Mihawk and then settle for like a potential Kaido. But if we had like a Dofi or something for the Sanji, that would have been better. Another ace, another rusher, and opponent just gets so much value there. They get rid of my pudding, which is okay. This smells to me like another ace, so we're gonna take the second ace. Yeah. Cool. Cool. I guess we'll go for 6 here. And we'll just play this Mihawk onto the ace and just hope for the best. I'm dying to a rejet. Yeah, I'm dying to a rejet. I'm dying to a lot of things. It was a weird hand. Felt like we didn't find our blockers though. Yeah, we're also dying to this thing. Right? Sure. They literally are playing just a full set of... Too late. Way too late. Way too late. Literally have to give them everything here. Just to survive. Way too late. 5, 7, 9. No matter what, the opponent's gonna have 2 attackers, right? Right? No matter what, the opponent's gonna have 2 attackers. So like we can go like this, try to kill it, and the opponent just gonna have the rush shenanigans. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We just lose here. So sad, so sad. Opponent will have to like, okay, yeah, they have it, so GG's. Double Enel because of the I Am a God card. So, yeah. In this match, we're going against Iceberg. We have our ramp cards. Yeah, because the opponent decided to go first, I want to keep the Prince Bellett. Right? So that we can just ramp. And go up to 4. Opponent gets the stage. Okay. And gets to play the Talstone. We can go Sadi into Minokoala. I don't know that I actually need to ramp this turn, to be honest. Like, I actually think I want to play this Edge-Drake. I think I wanted to play this Edge-Drake. I'm going to place this in the bottom. Because we're going to go to 7 next turn anyways. Which means that we just need to ramp 1 more to get a 10. We're not ramping to anything by ramping here because we're just going to go to 8. So we can go Sadi into the Minokoala. Kind of go from there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, this is Sanji. So here we can go Dofi into Sadi. And that still leaves me with 1 done. Let's go 6 here. I want to kill this Talstone. Or force the opponent to give me cards from their hand. Oh, they actually just straight up give it to me. Okay, so that makes it easy. So now I can just go Sadi into here and attack for 5. We're going to bounce back the Sadi. We're going to have the Doflamingo, and if the Doflamingo doesn't work... Yeah, if the Doflamingo doesn't work, we'll have the Desert Spada, right? So we're going to put everything in the bottom. We're going to end the turn, grab the Sadi back, and we'll have the Desert Spada instead to hope that we can rearrange the top of our deck. They get to draw a card here. I honestly have no idea what the opponent's, like all the things that the opponent's doing. I'm just trying to play my own game. So they're gonna play another Blue from their hand, I guess? Or a Water 7 character from their hand or trash. So that's how they get a Talstone back, so they can just continue getting Talstones back, etc. Oh, they actually don't even attack into us, by the way. Oh, I forgot about that. They have no attackers. So we were never able to set up this Desert Spada. But I guess we can always do it next turn, right? Yeah, opponent doesn't have an attacker here. What if we just honestly drop the Sanji down? I mean, nah, that's kind of trolling, right? Yeah, that's kind of trolling. We can always just play the Sadi into the Minokoala. That is with 3, 6, 7 done. So we can go for a 7k here. Yeah, let's go 7. Sadi. And then we can go 9 and keep 1 down open for Desert Spada. We'll go like this for 9. When it takes it, we'll play Sadi. Play this Minokoala. End the turn. Grab the Sadi back to my hand. And we still have the Desert Spada. If we hit 2 9-drops on the top of our life, we can set up. I guess we won't be able to set up both Sanji, but we'll be able to at least set up once. Opponent's just gonna get Khalifa back, I guess. Yeah, this is what they do. They just fill up this whole board with all this crap. They had to override one of their units, though. They messed up. Yeah, they had to override one of this unit when they could have just attacked with it first. Did they override the same unit that they just played? It's possible. I guess let's go for the Desert Spada. I'm so unlucky when it comes to this Sanji stuff. That's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Do we just drop the Sanji down and just hope that we get something? It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I mean... Only said 9 down, so these things don't matter. I mean, or we could just start attacking big, right? We could just start attacking big and just ignore. Do we clear their board? This is so weird. This is so weird. Like, I feel like I could starve them out as well, right? Unless the opponent gets another Khalifa, they won't be able to add things back to their hand. This is so weird. 3, 8. I like the 8k attacks here. The opponent's gonna get the down back. They could be playing Kaido themselves, to be honest. I wish I had Kaido instead. If I had Kaido this instead, this would be so much easier. Okay. So we're gonna go 8 here as well. Okay. And I guess we'll go 8 over here. Yeah, I'm down to go 8 over here. If the opponent has no units, it's gonna be hard for them to actually, like, kill us. Meh. I wanted to waste their attack into the Minokoala. Into the Minochihuahua, sorry. What a weird game. What a weird game. Like, opponent, I feel like opponent got to do everything that they wanted to. And somehow they still not where they need to be. So they have banish on this card, so I'm gonna have to I wanna block this one, right? Yeah, so like I definitely wanna block this one. Okay. And I guess we just KO both of them next turn. It's weird because it's like I'm not able to play this Sanji. Because I need to be able to attack into their units, right? So we can go 8, 8, 3. I guess one of these could be a 9k attack, to be honest. Yeah, one of these could be a 9k attack. So we'll go 8 here. Has to be a 2k and a 1k. Okay, they don't have it. And I guess we just go 9. What a weird game. 2k, 2k. They don't have it. And then we just play Sadi, grab the Minokoala, and grab the Sadi back to my hand. And yeah, I think at this point, I'm able to play Sanji because I don't have anything to attack into. And whatever I get, right? They can kill the Minochihuahua. Such a weird... I guess they get to draw here, right? Yeah, they get to draw here. They attack into my life too, so this gives me more value. And leaves my Chihuahua alive to attack into the opponent. They're gonna have Rush here with the Luffy. Oh my goodness, am I gonna have to just attack into that Luffy as well? Ha. Again, I have to be careful about potential Kaido. So I have to be careful about potential Kaido. When it gets the Luffy. So they'll be able to rest my blocker. So then we definitely need to attack. We definitely need to kill their units, right? So I guess we can go for 6 here. And 8, 9. Okay. And I guess I'll just go here. Minokoala. I want to get the Sadi. I want to get the 2k counter. Hey, we were not that far from actually getting the Kaido to go off. Let's go here. Let's go here. And we'll just pass, right? Such a weird game. But this double attack Minotaur could actually be pretty crazy now. We have 2k, 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 and a 1k. Opponent only has 1 attacker. They will have to find another Rush Luffy. Okay, so they can rest my blocker and do it again next time. I mean, so this is the opponent is telling me here that they want to finish the game, right? I could play it slow. I could just kill their Lushi. I could just kill their Lushi. Or I can just go double attack and go from there. Like, we go for 5 here. Opponent has to take it. Then we go for 9. And opponent has to take it. Then we go for 5. And opponent has to counter. And then we go for 11. And opponent only has 3 cards. So they can't stop the 11. What a weird game. What a weird game. I think that's the problem with Iceberg and why it doesn't have a really good way to finish unless the opponent had drawn the Kaido. So GG. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Hannibal over the last 3 days. He's a decent champion. I do think it's pretty boring though. I think this leader is pretty boring, like just ramping, doesn't really do anything. It's not something that we haven't seen before. We've seen it with Luffy, for example. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it's whack. The access to blue is nice, but the fact that we are playing with 4 life can actually be a little bit complicated. Maybe the other version, like playing the impel down prisoners, might be better. I just don't think it's worth it to even explore this, to be honest. I feel like we need to have some more bigger impel down cards that are meaningful to actually get value from this Hannibal coming down. But anyways, enough of me rambling. This is gonna be the last video with Hannibal. Starting tomorrow, we're going to start our showcase of Kyros. So that's the last leader from EB01. So if you like today's video and you want to keep up to date with that coming up games of Kyros, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day. Oh, actually, you can also find us on Twitch at Twitch.tv every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Okay, now, hope you enjoyed the day. And I'll see you again tomorrow.